Alright, so my Savage has arrived, so I'm going to shoot over. He called me an hour ago. I believe I'm still running, but... And also, I found out I ordered the wrong scope ring, so I'm going to return these. I ordered the 1-inchers. I accidentally ordered the 30s, because I'm used to ordering regular mounts. So... no big deal. Alright. Cool. So let's go grab the Savage. And hopefully we'll have those rings by tomorrow, the right ones, the 1-inch mediums. We'll get that all mounted. I'd like to hit the range this weekend and get some first shots on it. So cool. Alright, pretty cool, pretty neat. We'll get that thing mounted up. That's awesome timing though, right there.
Yeah, I just happened to refresh it and went through it.
Huh, that was awesome. Now how am I going to get out of here safely? Our Sabbath looks cool. It's light. It's only a little 22, so. What's funny is he called me when it arrived, or I called him after I got delivery. That's Kirk. That's my dude, man. I love that guy. I'm watching your content, man. You're joining the club. It's time to go skeet now. Oh yeah, we're going full out redneck, man. Now that I have the club, I can buy shotguns and shoot them. I had nowhere to go shoot. Okay, we're gonna buy a bow. We're gonna buy a crossbow. They have a 3-dimensional. We're gonna blow the shit out of away of fucking 3-dimensional animal targets. We're gonna shoot skeet and trap. What I don't know is what's the best shotgun for that. It's not your standard 1301 Beretta, is it? It's more of the... Maybe we'll get that Mossberg Special Edition JM Pro thingy, whatever. I don't know. We'll have to research it. We'll take it slow, but cool. We got our Savage. I got to stop and return these rings at UPS store. I ordered the right ones. I'm so used to ordering regular mounts, I ordered 30mm. Didn't find out till today, Larry and Scott told, dude, you had to order the 1-inch, not the 30. I was like, well, I don't fucking know. I looked on the specs for the scope, but I couldn't really tell what to order. So, I don't know, man. I'm Jake Merricker, just trying to find my way, brother. Like a blind man in a whorehouse. Yeah, Susie, love you. So, alright, every day you get a new gun is a good day. Let's get home to the puppers. I put little man in the crate, left the TV on Hallmark Channel, watching that Everybody Gets a Happy Ending channel with all the same actors in different skits, and it's always the same fucking premise, pretty much. A young woman or a guy who works in the big city comes home to the small town. Family is somewhat surprisingly rich, and they own half the town, but their business is starting to fail. We need you to quit your big city job and come take care of the bed and breakfast of the farm or whatever else they got. If they fall in love with the guy or girl they have to work with that they can't stand, and then everybody lives happily ever after. Every goddamn one of them. You know, not true life shit, but you know, it's nice and soft for the puppies. And I wake up to it sometimes because I go to bed watching every night like clockwork. After I've watched whatever I'm going to watch in the main prime hours, my white noise background TV is always Golden Girls, Frasier, and Cheers. That's it, every damn night. It's just that's what I do. It's comfort. I love Golden Girls. Reminds me of my grandmother. Still a funny show after all these years too. And they tackled topics in the 80s that were really taboo. You know, gay marriage, gay sex. Back then, people didn't talk about that stuff at all. It was just taboo to even talk about, you know. Anyway, let's get home, check this Savage out. Tomorrow our rings will arrive. I'll drop these off at UPS store probably tomorrow. I don't have to rush. I already ordered the other ones. They'll give me a credit. It's only $20, $25, whatever these were. They should suffice for a little 22. We'll see. Yeah. So next stop, the gun room. Let's check that bitch out. America. All right, let's check it out a little bit. Mr. Savage. Nothing fancy, but they don't all have to be fancy. Bolt and kit enclosed. Interesting. Alright. So we got Mark 1, Rascal, Mark 2, Model 93, BMAG, Model 300, 305, 310. I don't know. You get a Savage sticker. It's all about the sticker. What's that? Oh, a couple of 3M El Cheapo ear buddies. A lock that'll never see the light of day. And the bolts. Oh! Whatever this little thing is. I think that was cool. You know, nothing crazy. The company Larry told me about, they're called Voodoo, VUDOO, Guns or Gunworks or whatever. And super custom shit. I think 22s and others. 3800, 4500, you name it. Alright, so here's our bolt. That's it for that. Ah! Look at this itty bitty magazine. That's tiny, man. We got this bad boy. And they sell 20s apparently, so I'll probably order one of those as well. Okay, now what are you for? I guess we're gonna have to dive into. I've never fucked with a bolt gun, so I don't want to just jam it in there without at least checking the book. Oh, I like that better than the push button styles you sometimes see. And this you just pull, okay. You know, it feels its price range. You know, it's a little on the plasticky. You can tell it's not fancy. But that's not its purpose is to dip the feet into the waters affordably. And if I truly fall in love with it, which I probably will, then we'll get something a little better. Maybe a nice Ruger Precision, step up, 500-600 mark. I mean, the sky's the limit with all these guns, right? All about how much you can afford to spend and what the application is and the point. Alright, so basic use for the Mark 1, blah, 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 blah. Bolts. I just want to check the basic on the bolt. Be sure the bolt handle is aligned properly with the front of the bolts. Real time in it, fuck it. You know, Jake Merrick is all about transparency. It's a one-piece bolt and does not need to be aligned. Above that it says, be sure the bolt handle is aligned properly with the front of the bolts. See figure 3. And yep, there are dipsters like me that can get shit reversed, so let's check out figure 3. Figure 3. Alright, that's good. Firmly pull the trigger while sliding the bolt into the receiver. We did that. Yeah, that should be it, right? Mounting the sight. Mark II FET. Remove the sight assembly from its protective packaging. Now, did they include... Is this something that came with mine? Only other thing that came with mine was this little... Is this the sight with a protective cover? Let's see. Is that what this is? I'm going to put that on standby for a moment. I'm going to break out that Caldwell adapter. Okay. Alright, yeah, disassemble the pick rail adapter into pieces. Seat piece B, which is the main base of the pick, onto the swivel stud of the rifle. Gotcha. Okay, so you gotta take this fucker apart. That's why you read the book, right? Okay, so we take that off like that. Seat piece B onto the swivel stud of the rifle in the correct orientation. Pick swivel stud facing the trigger of the rifle. So this faces back. Now, how is this going to be oriented later? Align the adapter and swivel stud holes and insert the pin. Done. Using piece C, which is this guy. Hold on. C is this guy? Nope. This guy. Using piece C, seated around the base of B. Make sure it's seated flush with the gun. Okay. And I'm guessing with this orientation. So it wraps around. Using PC seated around the base of B, make sure it's seated. Take piece D and attach it on top of the assembly and screw it. Attach D, screw it, good to go. Got it. That's your little hard dude, aluminum dude there. And let's see, you're folded down. Doesn't matter how we orient you. I'm gonna invert you on your top there. Let's feed you in. Where's all my headlamps? That should be good. One more turn on you. As soon as I can fit you in the screw here. Alright, so he's good to go. Bipod. Alright, let's steal a bipod off of something. Be right back. Alright, we stole this one off of the Aero M5. Okay, so that's front. Okay. Alright. Now the rings are the wrong rings. I ordered the right rings. They'll be here tomorrow. But that should suffice. So we'll see how it rocks. Little wiggle there. Do we have some sort of swivel action going on there? The only other thing is the Hawkeye cheek rest. Very simple, require either a hand drill or a drill press with a sharp core. Oh, so we gotta drill a hole through the stock for this guy, okay. Well, enough room for your rifle's bolt to fully open, so we're gonna have to drill on this bad boy. Which, whatever. Just gonna find out where we want that, obviously. Alright, so that's about it. Get this drilled and set. Get the new rings here tomorrow. And get to the range to get some shots. Have a little fun with it. Cool. Till next time, your boy, Jake America. And his Savage 22 Outlaw. $300. Expensive.